Now we would learn how to register an STP, that's Systematic Transfer Plan. To register a STP, you need to go to Systematic Investment, STP, STP Registration Master. Enter the client code. Next, select the AMC name. Next, select the buy sell type as fresh or additional. In case if units for the particular scheme in which you would want to transfer the units, or I would say that in case you would want to transfer to a particular scheme, if units are available in the folio for that particular scheme, select additional or else select fresh. In case if you select fresh, the amount for transfer would be higher depending on the scheme. In case if you select additional, the amount of transfer would be lesser. So, proceeding on STP, in buy sell type select fresh or additional. Next, select the scheme type from which you would want to transfer the units. Next, select the scheme name from which you would want to transfer the units. Next, select the scheme to which you would want to transfer the units. Next, select the frequency type. You have an option of monthly, weekly and quarterly. Next, select the folio number. Enter the transfer amount. Select the option of generate first order today in case you would want the STP to start the very same day. In case if you do not want to choose that option, it is absolutely fine. You can select a start date according to your choice. In case if you select the generate first order today, ensure that the start date does not fall within the frequency period. For an example, in this case we have selected the frequency type as monthly, and in case I select generate first order today, I would need to ensure there is a gap of 30 days between the generate first order today and the start date. If the gap is less than 30 days, then in that case the next installment would not be triggered, the installment after that would get triggered. So, in case if I select a date before the 23rd of June 2018, the next installment will not be triggered in the month of June. The installment for the month of July will get triggered. The same would be for the other frequencies, which is weekly, quarterly. So, this is the point you need to note. Next, you need to select the number of installments. Enter the installments as per your choice. The end date will be picked up automatically. Enter the EUN number. And save the STP registration. Once you have registered the STP, your client will receive an authentication email as well as a message. Your client would need to authenticate to any one of the modes. If your STP has been registered in the market hours, that is between 9 AM to 3 PM, in that case your client will have till midnight on T day to authenticate the STP. In case if you are registering the STP after market hours, your client will have the midnight of T+1 of STP. Also make a note of it that STP can be done only in a physical mode. It is not possible in a demat mode. So once I register the STP, your client will receive the authentication email as well as the message. The email would look something like this. Your client needs to select the online authentication link and select the STP and save the STP. Once that is done, the STP will be triggered, and as per the selected frequency, the transfer would happen automatically. In case if your client needs to authenticate through an SMS, your client will need to type yes space the reference number that is mentioned in the SMS and send it to the number 9900094472. The content of the message is as displayed on the screen. Thank you.